Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh. I am so unprepared. I'm so sorry. Also, I forgot to change the gain on my mic. How about this? Is this better? Anyway, I'm not unprepared. I'm actually Just Variety. Hi, hey there. It's me, Just Variety, or you can call me Jay. And today, we're playing Brothership. As simple as that. But anyway, I got caught off guard by the fact that for some reason, actually, I know the reason, but I got caught off guard by the fact that when I checked in on the stream, this is why I monitor my stream from time to time, that the background music wasn't actually playing during the intro loading screen. And the reason for that is, by accident, I must have switched from my Nintendo Switch scene to the intro scene too quickly in succession with each other, so that my advanced scene switcher wasn't able to successfully wasn't able to finish the macro on the Nintendo Switch, so it just carried over the macro that was supposed to happen on the Nintendo Switch onto the intro. That's why there were no BGMs and my mic was turned on. Luckily, I didn't say anything. That's a good thing I didn't say anything. But to be fair, I mean, I don't really have anything to say anyway, because there's no one here. I'm not talking to anyone. And before the stream even started, and while the stream was already interloading, not only was I watching something else, but I was also just really sleepy actually. You might have seen my community post or my Twitter post that says, yeah, I am pretty sleepy right now. Oh wait, I don't remember if we have side quests. Oh, we don't. Okay. So, lucky for Present J, for me right now, it doesn't seem like we have any backlogs on our hands today. So we can just immediately go straight to action for today's stream. And immediately, I just want to just explore. Okay? We'll take a look at that probably later once we cycle through it again. Oh, there it is. It's this one, right? It's the Scorchine Island. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We were supposed to choose between two different islands to decide whether we want a cure or a lead on what extension quirks are doing. Oh, and yeah, we also need to take a look at this real quick. It's a shroom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, from my perspective on today, I literally just woke up an hour and a half before streaming. So, from my perspective, I literally just woke up, ate breakfast, did my chores, and then went straight to preparing to stream. I don't know, it's... Oh, I guess I should also apologize again. Sorry, I'm all over the place if it wasn't already obvious. I'm so sorry. I apologize for rescheduling this stream an hour and a half later than usual. Because I just woke up. And the reason why I overslept, I'm so sorry again. The reason why I overslept is because if you've been watching yesterday's Patreon stream, then you'd know that me and Bash actually went to go see, or not go see. Me and Bash went to a different place. Like, we took care of some of our school stuff, some of our upcoming college stuff. Oh, and I guess I should hurry up the boat here. There we go. And other than that, it took us quite some time to finish whatever it is that... Oh my gosh, I can't grab it. There we go. The ocean stream. Anyway, yeah. It took us quite some time out there just... how do I say this? I'm still like in the loss of words type of situation right now. Loss of words when it comes to what I'm supposed to be doing. And where is I forgot her name. Oh my gosh, I'm so unprepared. Choose an island, save the prince, or stop the extension corpse. Oh, Prince Chilium. Okay, I'm really just all over the place. Yeah, I need to choose an option. But yeah, as to why I'm only now streaming is again, yeah, because of the fact that, wait, I wanna lighten up this arrow. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, cancel movement real quick. Is it not gonna go through this arrow? Okay, there we go. Like that, switch there, okay, and then go here. Anyway, me and Bash were pretty busy yesterday, as you may or may not have seen from yesterday's Patreon stream, which also was a pretty fun karaoke stream. So if it hasn't been blocked yet, if it hasn't been copyright striked yet, I suggest you go check it out in the Just Patreon. You can find the link in my about page, both on Twitter and in YouTube. And it's actually better to go visit it now in the month of June, with all the prices have compared to their usual prices. I need to remember which island gives us what. Which island gives us the lead to Extension Corps, which island gives us the cure, there we go. Or at least helps us find the cure. I don't remember. I'm kinda tempted to go back to... Oh, that's our reef, okay. I'm kinda tempted to go back to last Brothership stream just to take a look at the dialogue again. Anyway, interesting. Another fountain type reef. That's pretty cool. I'm getting so lost in the topics that I have in my head. I don't remember what I was talking about. Anyway, let's see if Bernadette... Nope, Bernadette does not say anything on which island gives us which thing. I don't remember, oh my gosh. Where is other main character? I forgot her name. Connie, right? Yeah. Where is Connie of Concordia? I need to inquire regarding the island decision making. Which island takes us where? Luckily, these two aren't that far off from each other though. So you can just comfortably switch to whichever... Oh, whoops. Whichever island is the one I want to go to. Snoutlet School? Snoutlet School, what is that? Oh, it's just tips, okay. Stats, set plugs, adventure log, there we go. Main story. The glomming begins. The first time I'm seeing this, oh my gosh. Recommended level 22. We're way ahead of that. Your next destinations are Scorchine and Slip and Glide, but which problem will you take on first? Save Chilium or search for the Extension Corps? Go see Dr. Volko on Scorchine Island. Follow the Extension Corps to Slip and Glide. So we are gonna go to Scorchine because I think Past J already gave a pretty good explanation as to why we're gonna go for the cure first. So that's on Scorchine, right? I just read it and I already forgot. But just to give a brief summary of what Past J talked about when he reasoned that we should go for the cure first, is that it's not usual that we go pursue the villain team immediately, especially since we already have something in our plate. And if we don't take care of this first, then this might make our job at pursuing the enemy team much more difficult. If we also have to worry about, oh my gosh, if we also have to worry about residents being glommed, because we might lose some information that we were supposed to get anyway, like potential side quests probably, speaking game-wise. But yeah, that's the general gist of why I decided to go for the cure first. Plus, we kinda owe it to Bernadette and Chilliam for introducing us to Burn Freeze. Oh, nice one, Luigi. Finally. Finally, Luigi getting the landing that he deserves. Very nice. To be fair, there's not a lot of room to mess up here in Scorching Island, I don't think. I think. Okay, since when did you get visitors? Or since when did we get visitors? Those burly mustaches. They're scorching hot. They're scorching hot. But how'd you get here with the land all busted up? You were shot here in a cannon? That is blazing hot news. This here is Scorching Island, home of the Scorching people, whose hearts are aflame. Welcome, friends. Dr. Volko. He's gotta be somewhere on the volcano, but where did he live again? I reckon the chief will know. Alright, seems like we're meddling with some island business again. And I like how this sea, burning sea, is pretty, I guess, consistent, or I guess on theme with each other, because we have Burn Freeze, we have the frozen excuse me, I kind of weirdly burped there, but we have the frozen islets, we have Burn Freeze, and now we have Scorching and Slip and Glide, which are all, I would assume, like within the same geography of each other when Concordia was still cool. Anyway, thank you, Luigi. We keep seeing more of these, so I wonder when we're gonna learn the suck power of the UFO. The bro UFO. I only saw that from the trailer of Brothership, the YouTube shorts of Nintendo, when Brothership was being announced for release. Scorching, how would you like some hot potato stew? Sure. Oops, it looks like you're full. Come back when you're tired and hungry. Oh, it's a refill place. It's one of the heart blocks like Toad's hut. Have I got some wonderful wares for you? You beautifully bristled bros. Well, we'll see. 2 biscuits, 1-ups, syrup jars. Kinda tempted to buy some syrup jars since we consume a lot of them. We're consuming more and more of them recently, the farther we get into the game. That pile behind me is rare stuff I owned myself. Wanna take a look? Oh, more... Oh, crowd-controlled boots. Singular boots. Wait, what? Singular boots give Luigi such high jump power. Oh my. Okay, reduces stash though. I don't want that. This too gives Luigi pretty high jump though. Crowd control boots. This one immediately caught my eye. The more enemies there are, the more damage you deal. Sounds familiar. I'm half sure that we already saw this last Brothership stream actually. I'm just forgetting. Elite Hammer. Only advantage for Luigi. Only advantage for Luigi against Singular Hammer. Pretty powerful, actually. Elite Wear. Singular Wear. A lot of defense, but we're not looking to be attacked anyway or like get hit. Repel Wear. The more enemies there are, the less damage you take. Interesting equipment for sure, but it's not honed for my playstyle, I guess. Or for... yeah, for my playstyle. Whoosh! You looking for Doc Volko? He's on the volcano somewhere. Where was it again? Princess Bernadette's papa should know. He's the chief of this island, you know? Whoosh. I'm pretty sure he's somewhere in the village doing his usual rounds. Whoosh, whoosh. Well, whoosh. See ya. Thank you for that info. Seems like there are more food-based stuff here. The stream title and the stream title and description should have already given away the fact that, oh my gosh, I'm like, all of these food-related stuff in Brothership recently is making me crave for these foods as well in real life. They look so good. Dr. Volko? Of course I know him. And I'm not even a food kind of guy. He researches the power of Connectar and is investigating the ecology of Sprite bulbs. The doctor can teach you just about anything, whether you want to make a spicy stew sweet or mend a broken heart. He's your guy. What a wise guy. Not only is he wise, he's also smart. Pretty impressive. I wonder if we're gonna meet EGAD, honestly. I'm not counting on it because EGAD is, I guess, a rarity of a character when it comes to Mario games. But still, it would be kinda cool, right, if EGAD was here. I was real curious about that Chinen Gap. I took a peek inside and guess what I found? I saw a sparkling coming from inside. Looked like a bunch of shiny coins. If I had something like a vacuum cleaner, I could suction out the coins and stash them away. If only we had the Poltergust 3000, am I right? This hot potato stew gets topped off each and every day, you know? So this big pot has never been emptied since way back when. It's totally different than the stew they make in that tiny pot in Boylan Village. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I already had this thought, but I guess I just need to get this out of my system because it's so interesting and it's so obvious that I just can't help but say it. And I think it's Heat Freeze Island is on the middle, supposed to be. And then farther right, if Concordia was still intact, would be this place, which is Scorchine Island. And farther left, farther west, again, assuming if Concordia is still intact, then it would be Slip and Glide. So Heat Freeze Island really is just a junction for these two bigger islands. And that's pretty cool to think about. Our pep talks used to get my husband so fired up every day. But now he just stares at that pot and it doesn't hear a word I say. Oh, dang. That's kinda sad. Simmer, simmer, bubble away. Boil, boil my stew of solitude. For a completely different reason, but I get you, bud. That pot looks mighty delicious. Like, I could imagine it in my mouth. Like, imagining what it would taste based from descriptions from the people as well. Ah, dang. Okay, it's probably better that I learned this sooner than still have my expectations until the end of this island. So, okay. Princess Bernadette, the chief's only daughter, is so bright and kind, everyone loves her. Who'd ever think she'd run off with the prince from Slip and Glide? But you know what? I just want her to be happy. I see. Bonk. Okay. Save. Since we're now in a new area. The save screen is very reminiscent, at least for me, of Partners in Time. Oof. So, just whatever. Just whatever. Wow. And here I am, just variety. Or for today, I'm just sleepy. Nice one, Lou. Okay, I thought I was gonna be a multi-hit. Like, look at this pot. This pot looks very tasty. Oh, sorry to cover it up though. It reminds me of pizza too, with its colors, but I would assume that it's not the same as pizza, obviously, because it also doesn't even have dough. One of the elementary components of pizza. And I love pizza. But other than that, the fact that it's made out of potato too, just yummy. Though they all use the same ingredients, each household is able to bring out their own flavors. You know, my own stew is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, I can see that. It looks tasty, oh my. I also like that. I like that there are many like homebrewed variation of the stew. No pun intended with the brewing. Yeah, right? I'd love to try it myself too. It's reminding me again. Everything reminds me of something. This reminds me of Filipino dishes too, where it has many variations. Some like well known, some other not well known. Because I remember back then when I was a way younger student, I went to one of my classmates' homes, and their mom cooked up a very familiar dish to me, but it was still very different from what I know, because the dish that they cooked up, the name it had was very familiar, that it's just a staple basically in Filipino cuisine. However, the way their mom cooked it was very different, and that intrigued me, and it was pretty good too. Everybody else can leave for all I care. Just go away. Okay, well, kind of a bad way to ruin the mood. Well, any way of ruining the mood is just bad, but I guess I shouldn't have talked to him. That was on me. This is exactly why we're trying to find a glumification cure. Bernadette is the brilliant, charismatic, kind-hearted princess of the Scorchine people. Just about everyone knows she and Prince Chilium are an item. Except the chief, that is. Oh, so it's a secret. I feel like Bernadette did kind of talk about that when we were in Bulbfish. That apprentice of mine, I wonder if he's doing well in Boylan Village. Hello there, customers. Have you ever eaten Scorchine specialty hot potato stew before? Not yet. This feels like one of those dishes there's definitely someone that tried replicating it in real life. Visually and also ingredients-wise. And the taste would just be out of this world. I'm serving it at my stall. You should definitely have a taste. Oh, so that's the stall, right? I would assume the one that we saw earlier that I said is very similar to Toad's Hut. It's a dead end here, so I'm gonna go here first. This game has pizza. Oh boy, am I looking for that. Oh, and who left their hot potato stew here? I mean, don't mind if I do. Am I right, Mario? I'm sorry. I mean, it looks good. There's even a cup beside it. This looks very familiar. This looks very similar to how I eat. Just the food and then the mug at the side with my drink. Even though I don't drink my drink until I've already completely finished my meal. Unless if it's like a very delicious drink, or it's a drink complementary to the food itself, like a well-established complement. Oh, new faces on our fair island. Are we finally getting guests again? Whoa. Oh, he's the chief. He looks so cool. I was about to say, I sense some urgency about you. Come, let's chat. Wait, I forgot. Is the chief also... Oh, so this is where he resides. I forgot. Is the chief also the doctor that we're looking for? I forgot. I immediately forgot. So tell me, what's on your mind and don't hold back. Yes, you might have seen one of your residents is also experiencing the glumification. But I guess let's talk about Bernadette first. Because, yeah, that was on me. That was on my bad moment. Yeah. Family first. So you met our princess. Wait, what? Bernadette's dad? Really? We're just naming him Bernadette's dad. Okay. She ran off? I guess it's like the chief's son in Bulbfish. We're practically at war with the Slip and Glide folks. And she falls in love with their chief's son and then runs away from home? That girl, she can't. Oh no, yeah, I would be worried too, because I feel like I would be the bearer of quote-unquote bad news. Easy, chief, you're getting steamed. Steamed hams? What passion? She's certainly a scorching princess. Oh, okay, the respect. Okay. Alright, immediately respect to you, Bernadette's dad. So you're not mad? Once a flame is lit in a scorching heart, it never stops burning. But we might have to draw the line at this Slip and Glide kid. Oops. You had something else to say now? The glomification. Yeah, so you need Dr. Volko to help you fight the glom. Yep. Oh boy, button mashing. I am currently in my state, but I assume it's not immediately right now, right? Surely. I am right now not at my button mashing state. I'm still like very droopy from when I woke up. Understood. I'll tell you his location, but you can't get there right now. Why not? It's better if you see for yourself. Oh boy. Head north out of the village and then go east. The other day, for some reason, I forgot my cardinal directions. Pass through the 2 arches, you'll understand soon enough. But immediately after, like, the entire sequence of cardinal directions the other day, I just re-remembered what those are. I remembered my north, east, west, south. I mistakenly swapped east and west. To be fair, it was kinda not my fault. Me and Bash the other day were talking to one of the people that was involved in what we were doing, and it got so confusing because the person explained cardinal directions so weirdly that it almost had me. Then, like a couple of minutes after, when we were already walking out of the place, then I realized, wait, no, east is east and then west is west. West is on the left and east is on the right. Hello, Super Mario Bros. And Super Luigi Bros. Welcome to the stream. I'm just Variety. You can call me Jay. Welcome. This is my, I think, 14th or 13th episode of playing Brothership. Casually. So please no spoilers. I've been looking forward to playing this game since last year. Glad to see you've got the energy to go sightseeing in a place like this. Maybe you should have just told him she's in another castle. Wait, that's kind of funny. No, that's not kinda. That is funny. Okie dokie. No, it's much farther into the game. Alright, I see. If you go right, you've got Dr. Volko's house. Go left, and you've got the lighthouse. We are kinda on a mission though. And that seems like an entire kind of worms on its own, so I guess I'll take a peek, but I won't. Yeah, okay. I kinda expected that there would be some sort of impasse. Hold it. That ain't the way the chief said to go. We gotta go find Doc Volko. Fair enough. Apologies, Snoutlet. And this is just a jump, right? I wonder if we can fall. Yeah, I think we can. I'm not going to though. A bomb. Be careful with bomb buds. Bomb buds will ignite when pulled up. After a set time they explode. The explosion is strong enough to clear the rubble. Don't play with them or pull them up carelessly. They'll grow back after the previous bomb bud explodes, so don't try to weed them all out. Oh boy, okay, I see. Oh, so I can just place it. Oh, alright. I got kinda overwhelmed with all of the buttons at the bottom. I forgot that I can pass it to Luigi. But anyway, that's pretty nice. An introduction to a gimmick. I still kinda miss the kind of like similar to Bowser's Inside Stories adrenaline minigame to Luigi in the previous sea. I don't remember where it was, but the island where we learned how to UFO. My Jake? I'm Jay, just to clarify. G-A-J-A-Y. Yeah, there we go. J-A-Y. Jay. But we do have other viewers sometimes that have Jake in their name. And they're pretty cool too. Do you think we need to get to that cave? There's no way, huh? Well, let's get some intel. Yo, we're looking for Doc Volko. Yup. We should be past that cave up yonder, but he ain't getting up there just now. That there but's a connector flower back before the world got all shattered up. We used them to hop on up to Doc's house. What up, Doc? Oh, this is ridiculous. We must make them bloom somehow. We do have a bit of spare Sprite bulbs. Speaking of Doc. Oh, he looks like the wise fellow. You also struggled with button mashing. Hey, are you Dr. Volko? Eh? What's all this racket? You are nothing but a bore. Wow. I am a refined and gentlemanly physician. Refined and gentlemanly physicians do not converse with bores. I ain't no bore. You refined doctorship. Oh. Well, what can I do for you? The sound effect. We had some trouble trying a thing and... An NES Max controller. Oh no. I'm scared. But for a pizza, I guess I'll do it. I'll try. I'm kind of looking forward to that now. I'm excited. My, that does sound unfortunate. I must go and take a look right away. Although if the flowers don't bloom, we got this. We'll find the lighthouse and connect the islands. Wow. No remark. Y'all headed to the Great Lighthouse? To the lighthouse? It's on the top of Chili Pepper Mountain here. Really just leaning on the food theme of... Oh, I see a save block and a healing block. I'm scared there might be a boss battle. But really leaning onto the food theme of everything else, are we? Reminiscent again of Odyssey's that one food heavy place too, where it's also lava themed. There's lava everywhere, so watch your step. Path's pretty rugged, but I'm betting you'll do your best. Light a flame in your heart. Inspirational. Inspirational. That was lit. As some might say. So this is pretty interesting. We are actually supposed to go to the lighthouse. That's some creative storytelling for this island. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna fall to the lava there. That's a interesting twist of things. There we go. Because I don't think I can jump on top of this one. How we're supposed to connect the island first and then do what we're supposed to do after. Pretty interesting. And I forgot, we have Bomb Derby again. Let's see if I still have it. I'm not quite sure if I still have the tempo. I think it's just after Mario hits the bomb, I throw one out again, right? Yeah. Okay, pretty simple enough. And still as cool as ever. Holy. Walk towards the explosion. Classic. Oh, they're faster than Luigi. Okay. I don't know how their attack works. That's pretty quick. And Mario got hit, so Arc Scope doesn't trigger now. Kind of a shame. Luckily, we are pretty close to where we can heal. And since they only have a couple of HP left, I'm gonna defeat them with Green Shell. And then let's get a bit of tempo back again by going back to the main part of the island. Or at least the earlier part of the island to replenish our HP and BP. That was kind of a bad first fight for today's stream. Hopefully, the very hot theme of this island puts me back on top of my toes and on top of my feet. And then wakes me up. Because I am still somewhat sleepy. And if you recall, hopefully we don't need to pay. Wow, we really didn't. Okay, thank you. I guess they have a surplus, so it doesn't really matter. But the economy. But if you've been following recently, like the tiny bit of stories that I've been telling the past couple of streams. Nothing serious. It's just that I've been sick recently, so I've been taking some medicine. And one of the side effects of my medicine is it makes me drowsy. And I believe this is the last day I'll be taking those medicine. There's our bomb. And hopefully, once I finish drinking that medicine, I can fully play again, where I'm just awake, not still sleepy awake. That's one. There's still another one here. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Oh my god. Hold, there we go. You never managed to get a perfect bomb derby. Oh wait. Okay, pass. Pass. Please. Okay, that kinda works. At least I don't take damage. Oh my gosh. Brother got each other's backs. That's true. I highly suggest practicing the bomb derby on... There is like a way to practice stuff, right? I don't remember if it's from Snoutlet or one of the... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay. It was just an overextended hitbox or collision box. Or if it's with one of the people on Ship Shape where you can practice stuff. It will really hit you up. Wow. Yeah. What was that explosion? Was it one of us? Babomb Platoon, Squad A, are you there? Babombs! There are Babombs! Oh my gosh. Mario, Luigi! Oh, familiar enemies too. How do you get... Where's Lord Bowser? What happened to Squad A? Oh my gosh. Familiar enemies too, even though they're enemies. It's so nice to see them. What? This is Concordia? Wow. You want to connect the islands? What does that even mean? This is the first time the Babombs have been fully given character aside from the pink Babombs in Super Mario 64. Okie dokie. Hey, it's no use talking to Mario. These guys are our enemies always. We found him, so we take him down. Wow, still loyal as ever. Guess you've got a point. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting... We've been so, like, kind of alienated from the usual Mario stuff that we know. That even just the most basic enemies is so... It's so amazing to see. And how fitting that we're gonna defeat them with Bomb Derby. Alright. Just the tempo of when Mario gets a hit. We have Luigi drag another bomb out. Oh, and here we go. I wonder if it creates like a very big explosion. Oh. Okay, the bombs don't explode, but still, pretty cool. Interesting. Oh, wait. I wonder if they're gonna light their fuse and us having the freeze plug actually helps later. Well, if going off of my past experience with Babombs, fighting Babombs, I guess I gotta say, it is kinda expected that happens, right? Please? I wonder if we deal more damage. I don't think we do, but it's cool. That's a lot of bombs, yeah. More than what we're always used to. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, Mario was supposed to jump. Okay, that's kind of bad. 2, 1, and 2. Okay. I don't think we need to take note of that anyway because they're all gonna lose here. Oh, Luigi's burning. I didn't even notice that. If I remember correctly, the most bombs I've encountered on any Mario and Luigi game was in Partners in Time? Question mark? Oh my gosh, Luigi, you're burning. I'm so sorry. Scorching lava. Wow, we're just bagging up scorching lava. That's so much XP. I'm kind of tempted to rerun that. You know what? Real quick. We can run it back, right? I mean, how far back was our last save? You know what? No, I'm not gonna go back I already streamed late. It would be a shame if I delayed it further. Huh? They're called Bowser's minions. Sounds ridiculous. Oh, Bowser's getting mentioned and referenced. Now I'm kind of expecting that Bowser's gonna show up here too. And seeing as how Peach and Starlo of all people, and I forgot if it's Plessy or Dory, being here too, then it should be like, you don't even need to say that Bowser's here too. Mario&Luigi thumbs up. Luigi's burning biscuits. And Birdo. Yeah! Oh my gosh, the fact that Birdo's here too. What? Super unexpected. Just showed up for one island and one side quest. Insane. Well, they were weird, weren't they? What exactly is a Bowser's minion? Oh, do I have the movie to watch for you? Or to have you watch? King Bowser and Bowser's minions. Yikes. They cause trouble and take over castles and whatnot. Wonderful. What? Looks like some pretty wild stuff goes down in the Mushroom Kingdom. And now we got a bunch of these wackadoodles in our world. Great. Hey, that's not that bad. I mean, they're pretty fun. They're pretty fun creatures too. As you saw with the Bob-ombs. Given more interaction than usual. I love that, by the way. I always thought that Bob-ombs were pretty goofy creatures, so that kind of satisfied my headcanon. Oh yeah, right. So they'll probably come up with some devious plans for this world too, right? It goes without saying, most likely. And Bowser's not one of those people that don't take advantage of their scenario, so she might be broadening her horizons. Oh, well, busy lady gotta do busy lady stuff. She is pretty famous around here just from that one guy immediately falling in love with her, I would say. Besides, she's already famous on her own, so yeah, that whole crew is gonna be trouble. I guess we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled, I guess. However, now that we're in Scorchine Island, I wanna argue that it is actually better for us that we're now finding a cure. Now that we have 3 things on our plate, which are... You know what? I'm not gonna Pokemon this. I'm just gonna use mushrooms to heal the bros. We have a lot to spare anyway. But yeah, as I was saying, I think now it further justifies that we're trying to find a cure for the glumification now that we have 3 things on our plate, because having 3 things simultaneously being juggled by Mario&Luigi is gonna be tough. Oh, okay. So it's good that we try and get rid of 1 thing now and then worry about 2 things later, instead of place a bet that we're gonna have a lead on Extension Corps later, and then eventually still have to deal with 3 stuff. You like all the Mario&Luigi characters? Same! Mario&Luigi, oh my gosh. Or just generally, Super Mario, the Super Mario franchise, has been my childhood and still is for now. Like, still going forward in my life. Mario&Luigi, such a staple in my life. How many HP? Okay. Zapperator it is then. I remember back then when I was younger, I used to go with... with one of my parents to work. And then whenever I wasn't doing anything, I was just chilling. Okay, I don't really know what that was, but okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's like an opposite gameplay from the other one. Oh, okay. Basically a reaction time test, okay. I would just either watch or play Mario games of my own. And it was pretty fun. Especially reminiscing about it. Like, the memories were pretty fun. I can just remember myself, my young self, in the back of my parents' job, just playing with my DS. It was pretty fun. Same there. We had nice childhoods. A dead end, or is it? Cue Vsauce music. Oh boy. That enemy, the one with the gloves, reminds me of Bonkers, is it? The ghost, is it even a ghost? Or whatever, the enemy that you usually see in Boo mansions, in Boo levels. Hammer! You had a Game Boy Pocket though. Oh. I think I also had a Game Boy, but I think I was more attached to my DS. Just from the fact that it had 2 screens probably. My kid self saw more screens and then just went, oh, more screens. More things to see. So visually pleasing. Bruiser! Yes, the Bruiser. Where did I get the other name? Bonkers. That's something else. Right? Yeah. You guys can move this thing? Whoa. Really? We can make this plate go whoosh? What are we gonna do? Okay, but that magma's scary. And this plate is a good size, but... And of course, Luigi thinks about that after he pulled off his stunt in the movie where he was holding up a manhole cover. Explain it to me again? Oh my god. Really? Or maybe just show me. Oh, here we go. UFO! So this is it. This is where we learn how to vacuum. Hold X to vacuum. Huh? Whoa! Yeah, that is pretty impressive. You learned the bros move UFO vacuum. Wow, from just seeing it in Nintendo's YouTube shorts to now being able to do it myself. Lava, yeah. I was also thinking the same thing earlier. Magma is within the earth still, but the fact that this is kind of gushing out and we're seeing it suggests to me that it is lava. And we're inside a cave, so I'm not sure how that kind of applies. But yeah, I feel like this should be lava. But to be fair, I think I remember one of Sakurai's videos where he was talking about how he didn't expect that magma and lava were different in foreign settings, in foreign context. To them, it's just always magma, I think. Not sure. I don't know. That kind of conflicts with my other memory too of Sakura Miko, a VTuber, having that whole lava disaster from years back. This burst move can only be used while you're using UFO spin. While using UFO spin, you can suck up various things. While using UFO spin, press X. This will cause a powerful whirlwind that will suck up whatever is directly below you. Luigi logic, yeah. You can suck up loose objects or coins in inaccessible places. Suck up an enemy to start a battle with a first strike. Note that burrowing enemies can't be sucked up. That is so interesting. Okay. So now what? Yeah, we suck up that to block the magma. Huh? You're gonna use that move to suck up this plate? Can you even do that? Well, just see us. Just watch us. Alright, I'll leave it to you. Mamma mia. But before that, did I... Yeah, I think I did, question mark, already explore most of the places. I didn't, however, explore this place. Oh my gosh, wait, vacuuming stops us from moving, okay. Really? Really? Yeah, we can't move while vacuuming, okay. That's pretty interesting to note. Oh, the actual path was supposed to be here, okay. But anyway, I was right to go back. I forgot to check that part out earlier. Anyway, so I assume we just suck this up. Oh, and That's how we can move. Okay. Wow. This is so cool. And then can we suck you up? Okay, well, the enemy is kind of colliding with the platform, so I guess that's why we couldn't really suck this enemy up. But anyway, we'll keep this short and simple. With that, there we go. That's such a funny animation. It's like a wub of it. Oh, wait, I kind of want to see what the hammer would look like too, with the freeze. Oh boy, that's pretty cool. And dizzy, nice, wow. We really needed that because I don't remember how this enemy's attack works. It's just a reaction time, right? Okay.
Oh yeah!
There we go. Arc scope for Mario. More XP. Alright, you can let go of each other now. That is so cool. And I guess that's why there's a plate here. Is there any more here? I don't think there is. Oh, okay. Really? There's nothing, right? Yeah, there isn't. Where to now? It's a dead end here, so I'll check. The vent. Amogus mushroom. Now that we've learned, oh, there we go, coins. There's so many coins. Oh, in the YouTube short, the vent actually came off too and hit Mario&Luigi, which caused them to drop their coins again. And I forgot what I was talking about before that. Oh, right, yeah. Since we already have hammers for normal walking, the suck for UFO, I would assume that we would learn how to speed up our ball to go up ramps in slip and glide. Plus, it's slip and glide, so kind of fits, right? I would assume so, that we do indeed learn how to speed up the bro ball and slip and glide, just to keep symmetry between islands too. And I think there's a secret spot there, so let's take this again, move here. UFO's about to run out. Okay, there we go. Where are we? This is an entirely uncharted area in the map. Wow, interesting. The fact that Brothership has uncharted parts in its map. Yeah, it's not there. Means that it's no stranger to having secret areas. That's a 100, okay, for free. For sure. Oh, okay. Oh! It charges towards us. It just Little Mac neutral beat us. Yeah, alright, yeah, there's still an empty slot. And I would like to say that we're still pretty much very early on to the game. I would assume that there's still like at the very least 2 more bros attacks that we have yet to learn, right? Oh my gosh. The gift that keeps on giving. And in fact, this is a gift to me. Brothership by my parents, which is very nice. And I talked about that in one of my videos actually. Surprisingly, yes. I used to do videos back then. There we go. Wow. Okay. What an anticlimactic finish. But sure. Oh my gosh. Whenever I stream, I sometimes have music playing on my ear. Okay, whoa. Can I? Okay. No. Okay. That's so weird. Alright. What I was saying, yesterday when Bash was here, I did a karaoke stream, but Bash didn't sing. And later in the day, after we finished all of the stuff we were doing outside, like managed all of our papers and whatnot, some personal college stuff, when we went back here again, we actually sang a bit more songs, but for our personal enjoyment, not on the Patreon. You can, however, still see me sing in Patreon if it hasn't been copyright strike yet. And some of the songs that Bash chose to sing are still in my YouTube. And it's currently playing in my ear right now. I don't know, it just caught me off guard because I don't usually sing to the same songs that he sings. Wait, we dealt... Okay. I thought we just dealt 50 damage each. Do the Mario. Swing your hips from side to side. Do the Mario. No, I don't think Green Shell is enough to defeat them. I also need to take a look at what their names are, the enemies, because I do not know what to call them. At some point, I'm just gonna forget anyway, but... so. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again. Okay. Wait. There. Oh my gosh. Let's do the Mario all together now. Why Luigi? I'm not gonna complain, but why Luigi? They're just bullying Luigi. At least it activates Mario's arc scope. And you know what? Since both of them got their turns anyway, it's both the bros' time now, and they should be enough to defeat both of them. Yep, 100 damage just from stomping on top of them. And that's basically it for our attack boost plug, right? Yeah, one of our plugs got fully expended there. I don't know which one though. You can stop holding each other now. That didn't really work. Let's heal Luigi real quick. But there's a pipe here, so I assume it takes us outside, hopefully. There's also a secret there. I see that. Or just takes us to the entrance of the cave. You know what? That's pretty good. I wanna check out what this is, and I cannot reach it. Well, there was a plate here. I wonder if we can take it fully to the other side and then have just enough height that we can... Oh boy. Oh, okay. That we can go to the top there. But it could also be like a thing for later in the story. I just want to try this out. Okay. This is the type of thing you'd see in those Mario and Luigi glitch videos. Anyway, I guess we'll just have to know that later. That secret cliff on the left. I didn't even see that. Here, wait. Wait. I need to check it again. Cliff on the left. Wait. What cliff? Wait, what? Oh! Oh, dang. Oh, so that's where... So that's where we should have been in the first place. Like, that was supposed to be our path anyway. When we were supposed to escape or go back from when we were here. And I just used the path that I came from, which was using the plate again. Are there any secrets here though? No, I don't think so. It's purely just for ease of access, I guess. But it doesn't really matter. We already went back anyway. That's pretty fun though. The fact that it's uncharted. Very mysterious indeed. Hello? Fissures opened up here and there. When the land got all broken up, the landscape changed in all kinds of ways thanks to the lava that poured out. As a result, we can't use the road going to the lighthouse. We're in a real bind here. Right, I didn't even take that into consideration. The geology of the place getting messed up by the cracking and splitting of Concordia. Super mushroom. There is no path to the right? But since there are like secret spots now, I just kind of want to see. We'll probably learn the something that freezes the road too. I still remember that from Heat Freeze. One of the I forgot what it's called. just the scorching side of the... Oh, that's a piranha plant. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Let me collect myself. But yeah, as I was saying, I remember there was someone from the hot side of Heat Freeze Island that was talking about a move that can freeze the hot floor so we can move past it. So there are still so many stuff that we can go back to. And yes, these are piranha plants. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just the island that mimics Bowser's place really closely has Bowser's minions on it. Anyway, wow, I didn't expect them to be here. I kind of want to use this early on because we're already too far from the Potato Stew joint, so let's just have the syrup jar automatically refill our BP. Speaking of which, I think I should have equipped this way earlier because now I can't really use any bros attack other than the single target one. Oh wait. We can still make our attack worthwhile. Do we have Kaboom though? There we go. We do have Kaboom. So our attack still isn't really that pointless. Our turn. Mario's turn. Because we can still hit a lot of them with ice too. Freezing one of the piranha plants. That's a Patooey. Wow. Oh my god, Smashy Bros! Is that a Smashy Bros reference? And if I have learned anything from Patooey's in side-scrollers and the Patooey move of Piranha Plant in Smash Bros is that I need to attack that from a distance if I don't want to get hit. Or it could Mario logic onto us where regardless of how we attack that Piranha Plant, it's always just gonna bounce towards us. But anyway, that looks so cool to see the piranha plants here. And I believe even just in regular Mario and Luigi games, fighting a piranha plant enemy as a normal enemy is pretty rare. And there goes the Patooey. A hammer will work. Yeah, I thought so too. But oh my gosh, what? Okay. Out of safety. Oh my gosh, Luigi's taking in all of the hits. Thank you, bro, for letting Arc Scope take its go to work, I guess. Oh wait. Oh no. I kind of want to see what Hatch Me If You Can looks like with the Patooey Piranha Plant. Well, Yoshi is immune to taking damage from the top of the Piranha Plant. And spike targets. Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to target the Piranha Plant, but sure, this works. Okay. You know what? That's probably for the better. And I don't think it's gonna collide anyway. It's just gonna have like a bit of a gap, like what we saw with the other enemy that I did target. Like, Yoshi ground pounded the air and then the airwaves of... Oh my gosh, okay. So the Piranha Plant was also sleeping. And then the sheer force that Yoshi used to ground pound mid-air caused it to ripple in space and hit the enemy. Anyway, more Piranha Plants though. There we go. Now we can actually see Yoshi again, but I won't target the one that's Patooey-ing because I want to target the middle one so that everyone gets targeted. Oh, he got hit with the 50, I saw that. Basically a surprise Iron Ball. Oh, nice syrup jar. 10, okay. Pretty okay. Actually, the most okay of every okays. And it's our last bro turn, so I'm gonna use Green Shell. Oh, but no, actually I'm not sure if Kaboom would have hit because they are kind of far away from each other already. Just for safety, I mean, we have a lot of syrup jars to spare, and if we ever run out, we could always buy some more. There we go. Almost a level up. I'm excited. I think we're 2 levels from ranking up again. And I don't remember what we already took and what other options there are. Plus, if we do rank up, we will eventually just get new options too. Luigi, help me out here. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, oops. Thank you, Luigi. You did get that though. So very nice. Oh, okay. Okay, both of us got lava. And I don't think there's just any way we get that. At least for now. Oh, the fire is pretty difficult to deal with. Kaboom only works on hammer and jump moves. Yeah. I was kind of contemplating if I was gonna stomp or hammer one of the piranha plants after the middle one got defeated, because I wasn't sure if it was gonna reach. I guess right now we can test it out. If this reaches the farther plant. Yeah, it doesn't. So it was kind of the correct call for us to just use green shell there. But now I kind of committed that basic attack, so I'm going to go with it. That's for Mario, that's for Luigi, and I didn't know it was gonna go for another round. Okay. And since you're frozen, we're not gonna deal with you right now. Kaboom should take you out. Critical too, since you're frozen. Oh. And I guess that it wasn't enough. I'm gonna sort my plugs after this. There we go. 507. That's plenty. That's a decent amount of XP. I'm so happy that Mario isn't getting any hits. Or taking any hits. There we go. Oh, and yes, set plugs, right? Because we're making full use of arc scope. Using an item can boost fire stats. Having the spirited item combo with one of the autos would actually be pretty useful. And these 3 have already been consumed at least once, so I'm going to fully commit onto them and then have them recharge as well. I also saw that we had... Oh, okay, so it functions like an actual fireball, like Fire Mario, that it bounces. I thought it was just going to fly straight, like how the fire from piranha plants worked in Super Mario Bros. 3. Power up? Because we woke it up? Okay. That's a bomb derby. I forgot what I was saying. I feel like I'm having multiple topics intersect too many times. Anyway, this is pretty fun though, and we are kind of getting used to doing the bros attacks successfully, that we can also like yap while doing it. And that's a 50. Wow, okay. Pretty funny. I think jumping on the piranha plant works. Yep. Fire. Fire. There we go, 675. Oh my. And despite that being a lot of XP, it's still no match to the 800 plus that we got from the bombs earlier. Kinda sad though that Mario got hit, so Arc Scope didn't activate. Oh! Is this a pipe towards the... like the plaza of the city? Please? It's close enough. What are the bros' stats right now? We don't really need to go back. I mean, there's a healing block close to us right here, right? Like, after we cross this, there's a save and a healing block, if I remember that correctly. Yeah, so we did save a bit of our time by remembering what the cutscene showed us earlier. So let's save here too real quick. Thank you. And talk to you. You've done well to get this far. You must have seen the lava pouring out everywhere. Because of that, we can't use the road. I wish there was some way to stop the lava flow. If only we could use something, like maybe the boulders in the cave. Interesting. And I don't see a way for us to get that, right? Like, there's just no way. Oh boy. Or maybe we're actually going to pour like rock debris from within the volcano and then make platforms for ourselves on the outside of the volcano. This place looks pretty big too. Yikes, we seriously can't walk this. So the magma outside flows from here. Oh. What a shot! This looks beautiful. If we can stop this magma, we'll be able to walk outside, right? But how do we stop magma? You don't. I'm sorry to break this to you, Snoutlet, but I don't think that's how geology works. But who knows? The Mario Bros are the Mario Bros, and we can somewhat and analogously correlate this to plumbing. Very roughly and very grossly. But for the sake of Luigi logic, I think we can. Did you find something? The rock. Vine boom sound effect? More bombs! Oh, I assume that's squad A. That big boulder should be able to stop the magma, right?
Oh yeah.
One of the couple of times that... Oh, break the rubble ahead of us. Oh. Guess that'll make this huge boulder roll. Oh, I didn't mean to press B. And then what? The huge boulder blocks the flow of the magma. Oh, alright. So the plan is to give us more pathways to walk on. I'd expect nothing less from the leader of Babam Platoon Squad A. Oh, so that's the leader. Oh no, it would be a shame if we fight them later. Get everyone together right away. We're going to meet up with Squad B no matter what. No, don't tell me Mario and Luigi has to fight them. And I assume we're gonna take those later. It's Luigi logic. It's illogical. Adding the additional L on the logical. It's L logical. Oh, one of the piranhas is glomified. Okay. That looks so cool. How the spots are glowing. I think I can also try and make the pace of Bomb Derby faster. I kind of miss the tempo of the original Bomb Derby though. That feels way more faster. Lucky. Wow. Nice. 200 counter. Huh? Oh wait, no. Okay. That was on me. I'm so sorry, Luigi. So that piranha plant has a counter for whenever he gets hit. Okay. That's so interesting. He has a counter material on his weapon slot. No way. There we go. Oh, I wasn't expecting everyone to be taken out by that. I thought at least the bottom piranha plant would have lived. Level up! Let's go indeed. One more level. +5 on speed. Okay. +6 on POW. And the +1 on stash is constant because of my rank up bonus that I got in Fireflower? I don't remember. But rest assured, we did grab the stash level up. Okay. Why are these kinda high? The coins were kinda high. Okay. Oh wait, no. I almost mispressed there. And you know, if I were still the younger me, the younger Jay, I would go UFO and then catch those coins. And I believe I can. I can. For sure, there's gonna be a platform that spawns here later, right? But I just wanna do this because it's so inefficient, but it works. It's not how the game intended it to be. But it works for sure, 100%. And we can grab all of them. Yeah, we just need to go here to grab the rest. And I believe we only need 2 trips, right? Or maybe 3. Oh my gosh, all of this trouble for us to get this later anyway. And if we're lucky, we get all 3. There we go. See? It was kind of entertaining. Oh, more coins. You know what? I'm not gonna grab those anymore. Imagine if those coins disappear though. Well, it's just spare change basically. With all of the money we have. Okay. So it wouldn't be much of a problem if... It wouldn't be much of a problem if... those coins did disappear. Okay, there is a bomb here. Ultra syrup jar. I'm going to take the bomb later, actually. Because I just want to clear out the path. It's gonna Little Mac neutral be us again. Okay, here we go. Lucky. Lucky on both of them is huge. Wait, Luigi's going first. What? How is Luigi going first when Mario got the speed buff from leveling up? Okay, I guess. And let her rip. The sound is so satisfying to me, at least. I'm not sure if others can say the same, but it actually sounds like one of those punching bags, or not bags, the one that's hanging from like an apparatus. There we go. So satisfying. They didn't have to go all this cinematic on the bros attacks, but whatever. There we go, finally. Instead of making their wind up the queue, I just made their change in movement the queue instead of them actually preparing to punch. Their preparation to hit us. I'm also going to need to end this stream earlier than usual, sadly. I've been checked up on by one of my... Oh my gosh, okay, please. Okay, well, we got it anyway. I got checked up on by one of my friends. Oh, pass it to me. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's just try at least dropping this boulder, and then I'm gonna end this stream. I'm really sorry for oversleeping. This stream could have been longer. Oh, Mario, move! Oh, what? Mario! Are you okay, Mario? So that cleared out the entire place. And I would assume the map also changed. That's pretty useful. Still more stuff to uncover though, okay. Alright, right, we go here. We went here. Let's just take a bit more stuff, and then let's go out of the volcano again to just save our progress. And then hopefully have a longer Brothership stream sometime in the future. But I'm not gonna promise anything because I'm already gonna brace everyone for it, and I don't know, I kind of find it funny that this is a stream where I first tell it to my viewers. And within next week, I'm already going to be starting to actually consistently have a schedule for college stuff. So what'll happen is I'm going to be very busy starting next week, and I'm not gonna make any promises that I'll be able to stream my usual schedule or even outright stream. So just a warning, but I will still try my best to at least make videos or stream short amount of times. I'll see what I can cook up. And my college schedule has not been the kindest based from the preview that our college gave to us. And my course specifically. But who knows? I'd still love to see myself having some comfort time and streaming, because as I've said multiple times whenever I like stop streaming for quite a long time, it's always such a huge energy gain, or I gain a lot of energy from streaming. So it's like my recharging port. So who knows, maybe when I'm like really tired from college. Oh, what? Oh, what is happening? Okay. Oh, did they like coordinate the attack? Is that what happened? And Luigi leveled up. What a way to end the stream with both bros leveling up. That's pretty nice. And the plus stash too. 91 is just a beast of a stash stat. Not to mention that we also added a lot more stash beans to that. I'm actually gonna avoid fighting them for now because we've spent quite a bit of time here already, and I don't want to miss lunch because it's with one of my friends, and we're starting to not see each other more often recently because they too have been very busy with school stuff. So I'm gonna end the stream right here. We got, I would like to say, midway between what we're supposed to do in Scorching Island, and it's been pretty fun for an hour and 26 minutes, or an hour around 20, almost 30 minutes. I'd say we did quite a lot. I also enjoyed it as per usual, and I hope you did too. Again, if you want to keep supporting me, and I'll have a lot more ideas to push, a lot more I guess energy to do stuff too. If you go support me on Twitter and on Patreon, you'll see those in my description, in my about page, on my Twitter as well. So you can just go explore, and maybe sometime in the future I'll organize my socials so you can easily access every one of my socials. But that is it for this stream. I hope you had fun, because I know I did. And speaking of food, it's about time that I eat lunch. So see ya everyone. I'll try my best to not overwork myself today and oversleep the next day so I can stream my usual time. So I apologize again for today's stream's delay. And see you tomorrow. We're playing the Ware Cleaner. I'm excited for that. That game looks pretty cute. But for this stream though, see ya. Take care. Bye bye.